Hotel Transformania will be the fourth and final installment in the Hotel Transylvania franchise. Adam Sandler hasn't returned to voice Dracula. Instead, YouTube star Brian Hall, who is most well known for his voice impressions of famous cartoon characters, will be taking over to voice Drac. Most of the cast from the previous 3 films have returned to reprise their roles except for Adam Sandler and Kevin James, who have decided not to return for whatever reason. This time around, Johnny seems to be the co-lead alongside Drac, maybe because of the change in Drac's voice actor, even though Brian Hall managed to do a great job at sounding almost identical to Adam Sandler's Dracula. Based on the trailers that Sony have put out, the main plotline seems to follow Drac and the Pack, who have been turned into humans after Van Helsing's invention went haywire. They must go on a quest to the Amazon to find a way for them to turn back into their monster selves again. Whilst Drac and his pack has turned into humans, Johnny has turned into a monster and seems to love being a monster based on the trailers. So I wouldn't be surprised if he decides to stay in his monster form by the end of the film. Also based on the trailers, it looks like Mavis and Erica have unfortunately been downgraded to side characters, and it looks like Erica won't even get to go on the main quest, which is unfortunate, as she was one of the best characters in Hotel Transylvania 3. The film was originally set to be released theatrically this October, but due to the Delta variant causing many recent films to drastically underperform at the box office, the film has been bought out by Amazon to be an Amazon Prime exclusive. Amazon hasn't announced a release date for Hotel Transformania yet, but an October Halloween release date would be a natural fit for the film. The shift to streaming wasn't incredibly surprising, as Sony Pictures Animation's other 3 movies that they have come out with this year, including Mitchells vs Machines, Wish Dragon and Vivo, all bypassed theatres and were released as Netflix originals. Sony are selling the film to Amazon for $100 million, which in any normal circumstance seems incredibly cheap, as the other 3 movies have grossed a combined total of nearly $1.4 billion. But every animated film that has been released theatrically so far after theatres reopened has drastically underperformed, so at the end of the day, maybe it was the right decision having the film skip theatres altogether. Personally, I'm a huge fan of the Transylvania franchise and even consider Hotel Transylvania 2 one of Sony Pictures Animation's best films to date. So naturally, I can't wait for Hotel Transformania and have thoroughly enjoyed the 2 trailers that Sony have released so far. Let me know if you are excited for Hotel Transformania, and I'd love to know your thoughts on Adam Sandler not returning to voice Dracula in the comment section below.